Hello everybody, it is me Evill, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. What I want to do in this episode is get some more wyverns. And for wyverns I want to actually have like a proper farm, so I can push away all of those annoying wyverns from the nests, so I can get them in peace. And I just found that the wyvern can actually harvest stats very well. So I'm using my poison wyvern with insane speed obviously, to harvest as much stats as possible. Because I'm going to make these giant gateways, behemoth stone gateways, to harvest or to trap the wyvern inside of it while I fly through it. And because my wyvern is so fast, I can fly through there and get it immediately trapped in there, the enemy wyvern. I can just close the ports on it, and tada! I've now got myself a wyvern stuck in there, so I can safely kill it with my wyvern. Maybe I just want to machete it, honestly. I mean, I do have the insane sword, so maybe I want to just use that. But yeah, I need a lot of tats for it, so that's why I'm gathering tats right now. I think it might actually be moderately faster to go with the Procopteron instead. I don't know. Kinda seem equal to me as options. But I just want to have a trap where I can safely get the wyverns to fly in, and then once they are stuck there, I can harvest them for resources. Because if I want to raise my wyverns and I want to imprint them fully, by the way, I forgot to raise the imprinting, but it's okay. I don't need them actually imprinted yet. But I do want to get the wyvern milk, and I want to make it easier to steal the eggs too. I actually ended up with a lot of wood too. Oh no. You never want to hear that sound from your server. So this one was only 450, so it's as if I'm making 6 gates basically. For the wood I can use a chainsaw, for the stone I can use the Dodicorus to easily gather all that I need. This is the only one that's kinda takes a little bit more time. Oh, this is a good spot actually. There's so many trees here. My server is warning me again. I should heed its warning. Any more? No. That's all. Movement speed. By the way, I went some drop hunting. Went to do some drop hunting in the desert. Didn't go as I would have hoped it would. I didn't get anything useful, so I didn't bother even recording it. But I did find a Tusoteutis saddle with like 270 armor, so I'm quite excited to break that down with the particle discombobulator, hopefully, to get some insane amounts of loot from that. My Dodicorus is already ready. Oh my god, I don't have water food. But yes, I think I counted right on the tats. I think this is enough. Got like 6k, 7k. Chainsaw. Yeah, chainsaw next. Oh nice, it's just a heatwave, nice. Doesn't do anything to me. But I will be so happy to be on aberration, so I don't need to worry about the sandstorms anymore, bro. They make me so annoyed. Moderately annoyed. Not so moderately, it's just so annoying. Having to wait. I get by the most easily by just putting it immediately to the inventory. So I don't need to end up getting encumbered, so I need to drop something. It's just easier in my opinion. That one actually gave me 300, that's actually really good. Also I'm easily tanking this now. Ooh, these trees are good, man. Yeah, so How much heat is it? 37 degrees. The chest piece is helping a decent amount. It's got the... Yeah, this armor has the better isolation compared to the desert cloth. Oh, the Argent Davis is kind of full. How much do I have? A few thousand. Oh, this way. I guess to make things easier, I should just put this into the... Oh yeah, you can just craft this in the smithy, I think. Let's just go into the smithy immediately then. Structures. Stone. Yeah, there it is. Behemoth stone gateway. That's enough for one. That's enough for 3. Only problem, I am out of space. I need to make extra. Nice amount. Okay, you're almost unencumbered now. Unencumbered. Damn hard to say. Oh wait, I had to get the Doedicurus out. Because the stone is next. Without the Doedicurus, this part would be absolutely painful for the gateway, but with the Doedicurus it's just a few swings, so nothing really that major. You know, I haven't tamed a Utyranus yet. That's gonna be interesting. Is the Argent Davis gonna go down? Maybe not, because he was just fighting. I think it might not go down at all. It won't. Oh, it did. Just needed some time. They always land if they're not on top of water, I think. This is enough for, I think, 2 or 3 gateways. Might as well get as much as I can. Oh boy. These things are pretty expensive. To be honest. For this stuff I just wish I had dinos with even higher weight. So for my next playthrough I'm going to put the weight slider up. Make it a bit faster with this grind. You got a 2 levels up actually. I'm going to like double the dino carry weight. Not mine, but for the dinos. So that firstly the theropods can actually carry me in the later game when I've got all of my gear on. Because it gets kinda heavy. And 2, that I don't need to do so many resource runs. Because I don't enjoy just flying back and forth because of carry weight. Matt. Droid. Go there. Come on now. It's gonna also make some more expensive saddles that you need a smithy for actually craftable. Because I'm pretty sure the dinosaur slot cap is 300. Like 300 inventory slots of stuff can be held by them. take out everything that I don't need to craft this. And that's kinda lighter as well. I should not have that here at all. Alright, that's good. Then I just need to grab a shit ton of that. Yeah, I can hold it all in my inventory, it's fine. Alright. How many can I make? One. It's not as triumphant as I would hope. Let's make the sides of it. I'm gonna feel better when I do that. Stone. That's one. That's two. That's both of the gates on the sides. 4 kilograms. Right. Oh, yes. I forgot the stone for my stone. Happens to everyone. That's 2. Accidentally pressed G somewhere. Also I picked up the medium animal feces. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to take. I guess that's 3 gateways so far. Now this trap better fucking work because it's that expensive. Imagine if they like just fly through it or something. That's why I'm making it extra long. By 1. To make it easier to close the doors. I should probably also just use something lighter than a wyvern. Or something smaller, I mean. So that I can actually fly through it. I don't think I want to fly through it with my wyvern and then rapidly close the doors. I think it would be easier to go there with maybe the Tapejara, but the Tapejara is not that tanky. Arsen Davis is a bit slow, but I guess it's the best option. I can aggro them on with the Arsen Davis and then fly into safety there. Need more stone, need more wood. And I'm just gonna grab all that I've got. You know what? This should be called the Rolls Royce, not the Vulture. The Doedicurus is definitely more useful on other maps, or even faster, because it doesn't get weighed down by the sand there. This is the only map where there's sand everywhere. I don't like sand. You know, when you're walking your Parasaurus through here, it is an absolute pain because of these rocks, but when you're collecting stone with the Doedicurus, man, it's sexy. That's enough. Pum 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 pum. POV 1 spacing. Alright. Then I just transfer all that I can there. Yes, let's go. Num num. Level 5 Parasaur. Hold on, I'm gonna eliminate it. Bye bye. 2 hits. Do I get anything from it? Ooh, I get that from hitting them with the sword. Okay, interesting. That seemed like a pretty good amount too. Of course, because it is high level, this is a sword. Probably worse than a axe or than a pickaxe, but better than my default pickaxe at least. So let's take it back. It is definitely enough. If it's not, it is what it is. Nice, I can access it. Alright, let's get the behemoth gate rolling in. That's 1. Oops. That's 2. I think that's 5 total. Okay, let's make 6. I'm feeling greedy. I've got the resources for it. Actually, this is the opposite of greedy. I'm using my resources very wastefully. My hard-earned stone and wood. Okay. 6 gates. Wait, why did that not stack with this? I guess it's so big so it only stacks up to 5. Makes sense. But still it weighs 4 kilograms. I guess to make it easier to handle. I suppose. Let's keep this in my inventory. I'm gonna need it eventually. Let's both have the parachutes in here actually. I've got some extra stuff on you, so let's fly you back here. You know what, close enough. Grab that's from you. The sap from you. And the prime meat, so I can turn it into the prime meat thing. I don't really need to craft on the fly anymore, or craft on the go, or whatever. It's fine. So that's not necessary. Oh, I forgot to turn off my grill. My bad, guys. Hopefully there were no fires in the area. Luckily we are not in dry season. Psych. Alright, I've got enough for the superior kibble for the next 17 years. I think next up it calls to do the trap there at the trench. And for luring these guys in, I cannot lose the fucking decent tapiera. So I'm just going to go with the poison wyvern. I can use the Lumantria if there in the box. I mean, this is basically what its life is meant to be for. So might as well. Double check I've got yep, I've got it. And I want to do it so that the space between the gates is not big enough for a wyvern to fit, but it is big enough for a Lumantria to fit, or a human to fit through. And wyverns are pretty big, so I mean I'm just gonna try it with 2 gateways and see like what the distance I can get between them is. Because I want to maximize the length of my trap. Oh, I forgot the chainsaw into my inventory, but it's okay. My carry weight is so high that I can actually just tank it. Yeah, I cannot see with the ghillie suit, but I am there somewhere. That's me right there. Game has existed with ghillie for 10 years and they've not fixed that yet. I don't think they're ever fixing it in that case. The mess bug. 10 years and you cannot do that? I bet that has been in the game for 10 years too. Like the map there. Like one of those things that you just expect to be handled by like 1 week. There's a decent population of wyverns here. The Romandria might also be really good for this because it's got the stinky ass blast as well. Let's see though. Probably don't want to have the trap too close to my chest there, so that when I respawn I don't get targeted by wyverns immediately. If I fuck something up. This is probably the best place here. There's an Ekans I need to defeat first. Goodbye Ekans. That's not a Titan boa, that's a mediocre boa. Another banger joke brought to you by Evill. Alright. Well, these things are fucking giant, aren't they? Something like this. And this. Let's see if the gap is big enough or small enough. Oh man, I can't even turn into it. Can I even turn there in 30 seconds? Nope, I cannot fly through. That's perfect. More stuff like that. I hear some music. That can be good. Alright, final one. Why is this? Get out of my hand. There we go. Let's see if I was too greedy on any of these. Definitely not this one. This one's good too. Then one final one. That should be more lined up. Yeah, with this. There we go. Got myself my wyvern trap, hopefully. And hopefully this also works. If I spent all of those resources for nothing, I'd be quite mad. Nothing else but to try it, I guess. Let's see if I can open and close the gates on my wyvern. That might be a pretty clutch thing to do. It definitely fits in. Then I just do this. Yeah, it's opened. Let's see if I can close it on the wyvern too, while I've got them chasing me. Probably the easiest way to do it is by landing. Well, this isn't quite what I meant. I want the gate to open this way. Let's see if I can actually like fly and like trick shot the E so that I can actually close it in time. It is hard. I will need to probably land. Let's see though. These things do turn like a bus, so important to keep in mind. I can do it like that. And then it's closing. Boom. Then let me try the Lumantria. Gonna cryo the Venom Drake. Come on, Venom. They ain't gonna know what hit them. Yeah, cryo that thing and get my real carry in here. Nice, I can put this stuff in here. I don't want to lose this again. Yeah, I probably should have emptied my inventory a bit better before going. I can probably make a box. Another box. Yeah, I can. That's good. That allows me not to throw away my stuff. But still lighten up my inventory. Oh, I definitely don't want to lose this. This way then. This would be my hotbar in case I mess up. No cactus brush though, but I think I don't really need that anyway. Organic polymer is gonna go bad anyway, let's just drop it for weight. Oh man, you've got 2-2 for carry weight though. No, I mean I can try it with the first part of the strat obviously. Let's see how easy it is to close things with the Lumantria instead. Let's get you up at least some kind of speed. You're still fucking ass, but holy shit, it's so slow compared to it. Oh, I'm out of render distance for the gates. I built them far away actually. Wait, where are they? I don't know if I put the trap close enough, to be honest. But let's see the concept though. Let's see the concept. Can I fly through this with Lumantria? Yeah, easily. But the fact I'm almost out of stamina just flying here means that I definitely should have put this a bit closer. I think I'm gonna stick with the idea of... Hey. Because the Lumantria is so helpless, I think I'm just gonna leave the Lumantria in the box as just a backup getaway taxi if I fuck things up, and just use my poison wyvern like a boss. I just need to get off of it immediately when I'm closing the gate. I also need to remember not to lure in any alphas. But yeah, I think I gotta put this in the box. Ain't gonna know but hit 'em, then they get hit the venom. Let's just try it. I'm worried, but I can always fly away if I fuck things up with this thing, because I've got almost twice the movement speed of a normal and natural wyvern in the wild. You are on neutral, isn't it? Oh, hello, rock elemental. Just in general, I guess I could see the eggs now first. Okay, what level are you? 165. Should be aggroed onto me now. Yeah, it is. I'm actually faster than it without even sprinting. Yeah, this is the only challenging part. I need to close it very fast. Take that, idiot. I can just kite them around, but that's not the idea here. Oh fuck, I missed. They do so much damage, man. Oh no. For the trap, I really need something more nimble. But the Lumatria is not fast enough. Oh? Bros is just flexing on me. Flew right through my trap. When it's not closed anyway. Okay, well I'm max health here. Just a minute. Oof. I can use this trap later. Let's just steal some eggs normal way. I'll use that with a Tapeara because they can turn in the air sideways. I just need to tame a better Tapeara for it. I can go looking for that next episode. At least an egg. I was looking if I had a whip. Fully collect with that, but not happening. Okay, let's try it again. Oh shit. Yeah, that's hard to do, man. Yeah, it's hard to hit the actual door frame instead of getting on the dragon and off of the dragon in time. Man, this is too low now. I can't really do it right now. Yeah, but 7k HP. I'm not risking this beautiful poison wyvern. I'm just gonna fly back with one egg. a wyvern trap can wait for until I get a wyvern, or a flyer I mean, that can easily turn in those places. That's difficult to handle. I can take my fire wyvern and level it up maybe. No. I'm going to take my lightning wyvern. Also I noticed that it actually did a decent amount of torpor to my dragon too. My wyvern. At the very least, I got one egg. It goes here. What was the level actually? It's just a level 80 man. So basically nothing. Tapejara saddle, let's search for that. Oh fuck. There we go, moved all of that. Now Tapejara needed fiber and hide. That's easily handled over here. By the way, I used the 600% sickle that was in my inventory for the fiber gathering, and it literally got me almost a full stack of fiber every strike. Not quite that much, but it's a lot. Like half of that at least. A saddle for your Tapejara, it has 3 seats, bring your friends. Oh boy, you can actually shoot from the Tapejara that way. Let me see how well the Tapejara flies. This one is a bit too low HP for me to try that thing, but... Ooh, nice. So like this is the advantage of the Tapejara. Like it can just straight up fly sideways or strafing or whatever you want to do with it. Nyum. Nyum. Let's put you down though. For now. You know, I could go for another Rex.